second grade families. This is going to be my virtual classroom tour for you guys to see, because we're not going to have an open house this year. So we're going to do something a little different, and I'm just going to kind of show you around the room so that you kind of know what's going on inside second grade. Here we go. This is our chalkboard. I do a lot of the stuff that I'm going to teach the class. They're going to be sitting in their seats facing forward, and I'm going to be teaching the class through the chalkboard. Over here is our calendar. We talk about hundreds, tens, and ones. I have today, what today is, what our specials are, the state of Vermont. Our schedule will be here, our daily schedule. Right now it's very early in our year for me to really have a schedule open. So mostly right now it's very early in the first week or so. The schedule is kind of moving. I'm not really got everything going because I'm still testing. Let's see, over here, every child has their own book box. They pick up books from our book area, we'll see in just a minute. And what they do is they get to put their books for the week in their book box. Those books stay with them all week, and they get put into a gray box where they'll sit for the weekend. I put them back on the shelf, and they get to pick new books. So this is the new books for this week. Right here is our birthdays. I've got lots of birthdays going on, but right now birthdays are, I'm still taking pictures of kids for birthdays. So if you don't see your child, it will be up very soon. This is the new bulletin board in the classroom. This over here is where the kids are going to see those books. I cover them because our Mr. Andy ionizes the classroom every morning, and we clean every night and every morning. I don't want them to get wet with the ionizing spray, so the books stay clean, so I cover them. There are picture books, there are leveled books of all sorts in this area. This right here you can see is that gray bin that when the kids finish a book, they cannot put it back on the shelf until I have it for 72 hours to make sure that the books are safe. Is how I have decided to be able to meet with kids for reading groups. I can meet with 3 children safe in their own little cubicle, and there's no airflow going through. So I sit here and I have 3 children for either reading groups or for math groups, and I keep bringing more kids, wiping it down after every group comes in so that I can meet with all kids all the time. This right here is the religion bulletin board that'll be here all the time. Right now we're doing Gamu, God Made Everything Wonderful, and I've got a lot of pictures starting already. I'll be putting more pictures up as the kids finish. This is spelling. We just started spelling this week. A lot of you have noticed spelling homework coming home. Right now we're not doing activities. I'm just getting the kids set up with activities within the classroom. They have homework at home, but they will also do activities in the classroom. Okay, right here, this is the big thing. Each child in the classroom has their own bin. Because the desks are full of their textbooks and their supplies, all their supplies, I had to make a place where they could have their own private, secure, safe, clean space. So inside these, there is everything that they need for the day. That's theirs. This is their caution folder, which is the stuff that they need to finish. They also have something, right here. They have a seed idea book, and their seed idea book, we haven't started yet, but when they open it up, it's for a writer's workshop. And what they get to do is they put ideas that they may have to do for writing. So they can always go back to this little book if they have some ideas. And just like seeds grow just like their writing will grow. And then this is the newest this year. This is the Lucky Little Toolkit. And inside, this is all the stuff that they will need. So I don't have to pass out anything. This is a spelling list. That's going to go in there for each child, because I have 4 spelling lists this year. Inside has laminated boards so that they can write on them. So this is their toolkit. We will add to this as the year progresses, but this is what they have for themselves. So they can, and that's what they use. Nobody else uses this except for them. Our textbooks, each child also gets a journal that they're going to work on. So we've already started some journal writing already. Journal will go in their bins, but these textbooks will go inside their desk. This is their color math book. So we're going to be doing pages from here. I rip them out, they do them, I correct them, I send them home. Some of the things we'll be doing are addition, 2-digit addition, time, money, place value to 1,000, geometry, 3-digit addition and subtraction, fractions, probability, measurement, and at the end of the year, multiplication, division. And that'll be introduction. This is our first book in science. We're doing plants and animals and their characteristics. So this will be the first book. We're going to do the sky. We also do magnets. We do a lot of stuff on sound and stuff like that. And then this is our social studies book. We do stuff on community. We're doing SEL, which is social emotional learning, which will be part of our social studies, talking about trustworthiness and things that kids need to know about for life. Talk about government. We're going to be talking about the election and what the election has to do with our world. We talk about our world and how our world and our community and where we live all work together as one. Religion. This is our religion book. In religion, we're talking about creation right now. We are going to work right up till I get them ready for reconciliation in First Communion, which is what is our big deal in second grade. So we talk about the 10 Commandments. We talk about all the holidays. We talk about some of the things on the different Bibles stories. We talk about all the things that have to do with getting us ready for reconciliation in First Communion. This is the foundations book, so that your kids are going to come home with things about foundations. This is my foundations book. This is the listening center, which is separated for 2 kids to sit. They can pick a book from the bag. They put the tape in, and then they can look at the story as they're listening to a story. These will be washed each time they use them or sprayed down with sanitizer. So each child can listen to a story on tape. That was our second grade virtual tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or any comments, you may email me at skatazi@sfxbt.org. Have a great day.